What's going on, everybody? Blue Raven here, and today I'm bringing you Gamescom Night 1. I believe it's more than one night. It just says opening night, so I'm assuming night 1. I did fast forward through the the prelims, I guess, whatever, the stuff before the live show. This has already been recorded. I haven't watched anything that's been revealed through Gamescom, so I'm reacting to this first. This is about an hour and a half long, so it's going to be a pretty long video because I am going to be pausing it here and there. I will try to mute my mic during games, so that way you guys can experience the games with me. If there's something I want to add while the game is while they're previewing the game, I will add that. Hopefully they do show. I was going to do a video and I didn't get it done in time because I already kind of know that Massive is releasing some Division 2 updates during Gamescom. Supposedly it's the Central Park DLC. Rogue Gold had already previously last week had put out some information about it. I was going to do a reaction video to Rogue Gold's information. I had some internet issues. I had some other stuff going on. I just couldn't get around to doing the video. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to react to that like I wanted to, but we're going to go ahead and react to it now. Hopefully it's today. Maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know but we're going to react to all the games that they put out and see what's going on. So, without further ado, the diddly day, let's get into it. I will be muting my mic here and there when doing gameplay.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
This is also when they're doing the game of the year for Gamescom. DC called Q3 or whatever. Also, if you like stuff like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours?
Hang on, I gotta go say this. I always love when people. I've lived in Germany for 8 years. And just because you can do a German accent doesn't mean you speak German. Like, just because you can do the accent, that doesn't mean you're. Yeah, that's to me. I've met Germans, and you do shit like that. That's pandering to them. It kind of irritates them. So don't do that. Don't do what that guy just did.
Video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Kohlmesse. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show, but yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
Here's a fun question for you guys. At what point do you think video games will surpass movies?
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage, and I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic store means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're gonna see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. Yeah. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
Okay, I didn't play The Witcher 3, so
and we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
What are we getting? I'm gonna need it now.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiva.
A lot of games like to put you at horseback these days, don't they?
And you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Is this a Final Fantasy game?
How can a few dying embers
No, because that's Square Enix.
ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread.
This looks awesome.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye
has fallen. All right, guys. Also, something else I'm going to put out there. If you guys see a game in here, if I react to it or not, like positively or negatively, whatever. If you see a game in here that you definitely want me to play, leave me a comment about it. Say, hey, this game looks really cool. I think it would be good for you. I think you'd like it. This is definitely a game you should look forward to. Let me know. This one looks pretty cool. I would definitely give it I give it the old college try. Wait, let's get back. Pretty cool.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a...
Okay, this I maybe this is just me, but this has always been a pet peeve of mine. When people's ears connect to their head, their earlobes connect to their head, they don't just kind of hang like a normal ear would. See how her actual ear lobe is supposed to, so her earlobe should be here, but it's like connected to her. It's like an elf thing. It's like really, it creeps me out. It always has.
A very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Okay, so not Division. I'm not a big fan of tactic-based games. I will tell you that right now before we get into this. Like, outside of, like, Shining Force, like the old-school Shining Force games, I'm not a big tactics guy. It's gonna be cool, though.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
It's just like a phone game.
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Like this
the people behind this, I've seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators. You just have to choose which ones.
All of them! Everyone!
On the floor, now!
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fire.
Okay, so it's going to be an actual.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
They're so much more efficient than having something in hand. Maybe it's
okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
I would say this made me want to get an Xbox, but it doesn't. I've never played any of those games. Cool games, cool looking games. Aesthetically,
what the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Lead the Crown Walkers.
Got the,
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night.
Treatment, right? Is it Targaryen?
You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel underneath?
Oh, shit! We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
I mean, I do want an Xbox.
Give him hell, Phoenix.
That's the plan.
No support. If you fall,
really
we all do.
And it's crazy because outside of like the
we do this together.
Potential Doom
we
references
die
that
together.
Gears has always
Yeah.
made.
To
It
the
always
end.
looked a good game. So, October 6th. Now, I couldn't get an Xbox in time for that.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Always like free.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Wow, it's Anata! Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Lead Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Lead Master! Lead Master!
Lead Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
What's going on
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Ling Jing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay, then.
The most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen. I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right, that this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
His death is your burden.
I have to leave this island.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
Kind of like Assassin's Creed.
Now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh, Plague's Tale, okay. Oh, they're doing, let's show you a bunch of them quickly.
Brave the gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My love runs strong, where the wild winds bear me. Choose to gamble again. Stumble through the crowd. That's the fun. You gotta sit like it. Prepare to win. To choose to gamble If only I was stronger. If only I... You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed. Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers, but if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it.
The what?
To command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
I get a very live-stream kind of vibe from this, like taking a fictional thing and adding it to like real world stuff. What the fuck? Alright, that might be something I play. That legit might be something I play.
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Alessandro Durando. That's a funny name. Dude, looks like he's going over a beach.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom, when you can be sure anyone will ever find it? I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities. where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
The fuck is this? Leave it to the Italians to make weird fucking video games. That's not racist. I'm just kidding. Kind of reminds me of like Limbo.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGA.
Quick question. The biggest gaming studios in the world. Are there more in Japan, more in Europe, or more in North America? Because I know, like, isn't Ubisoft in Canada? Bungie was in California. Bungie got bought out by Sony, so now they're in Japan, technically, because Sony is a Japanese company. But, like, where's the largest gaming companies out there? Like, the biggest names. Like, I know FromSoft's from Japan. Like I said, Ubisoft, I think, is Canadian. Rockstar is American. GTA, that's an American company, I believe. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world.
You guys can hate me. I've
Take
never
a look.
played it. Even when I was a kid, I didn't really play Mega Man. My brother was big into Mega Man. I played him, but I wasn't very good. Not to discredit the influence of Mega Man. Mega Man's an amazing character. We're getting Infinity Stone? What the hell is this? Like, one of the most influential gaming characters of all time outside of Mario and Sonic, right? It goes like Mario, Sonic, and probably Mega Man, right? Because you don't get Metroidvanias without Mega Man. Castlevania, I don't believe you get Castlevania. This looks amazing. You don't get stuff like Castle, because, well, I mean, Castlevania, I think, maybe came out before Mega Man. Mega Man 1 was on Nintendo. The first Castlevania as well. But either way, like, I think this had much more of an influence on the roguelike, Metroidvania kind of things than it is actual names are actually named after. Like Metroid and Castlevania. This kind of blows them out of water, doesn't it say? Amazing rugby. Amazing rugby. I've never been good at it now. Dude, that looks badass. I'm not lying. If you guys said, hey, you need to play this, I can play it. In a heartbeat. Just don't know if I'm being good at it. Wait. Pragmatica has a new skin released inspired by the Mega. So coming soon. So the guy that the girl is on, the robot that looks like the Dead Space guy, you can have him in a. That's awesome because they're both Capcom companies. That's cool. I love them. Capcom.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another
Japanese
legendary
company.
gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This. And tonight, we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
All right. Another great platformer, by the way. Radiant's always been a great platformer. Now, is this as good as Mario or some of the other platformers out there? Rayman's great, but I feel like it's just kind of... It's not doing anything groundbreaking. I feel like Crash Bandicoot did this better. As far as V-style platformers go, do you think it's Rayman's better than Crash or is Crash better? I think Crash Bandicoot's better. Let me know.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long.
Oh, that's cool.
Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Okay. I'm sorry, but PUBG and Fortnite have this market locked down. Case in point, look at how bad Marathon's doing. Oh, it is PUBG, okay. I was going to say. Okay, that might actually do okay, because it is still PUBG.
Explore.
Hang on a second. Before they show this video, I have a poll up on my channel right now. This is a free game on PlayStation right now. And I'm very interested in it, but I want to know if you guys want me to start, because this is a big undertaking for me. This game has 300,000 hours minimum to play just to get through everything, all the good content, right? This is called Once Human. It looks amazing. There's PvE, which is where I'll be, and then there's PvP. I'll be playing on the PvE side, but there is a poll up on my channel, so guys, go to that poll and vote. Do you guys want me to play this right now? Or I'll play it on my own. I'm probably going to play it either way, but do you guys want me to play this on the channel? Let me know. All right, let's go.
Breathtaking, strange worlds.
This game looks amazing.
Make a friend who'd work for you.
Build a house.
And build your dream home.
I was watching the video. There are people who are already, they're getting like tractors, like not semi-trucks, but like bulldozers, and they're building their houses off the bulldozers, so they have like an RV basically, and they can take their house wherever they go, so they can do all their farming. That shit looks hilarious.
You've changed.
Think of like
the forest,
okay.
Once human,
but more arcade.
Jump in today.
Remedy Entertainment presents. Okay, what is this? Oh yeah, this is going to be Control. The new Control game. I don't have any interest in it. It looks cool. I didn't play the first one, so I'm just trying not to get copyrighted by the music. That's kind of what I'm talking about. But that's just Control. Yeah, that PUBG one, I was like, oh, it's another extraction shooter. I saw the helmet that looked very PUBG, and I was like, sorry, but Fortnite and PUBG have that whole mark. It's like anybody who tries to make a MOBA, you're going up against League of Legends, which is the king of the mountain. And just like how Destiny was king of the mountain for so long, when it came to looter shooter RPGs, FPS RPGs, until Destiny cannibalized itself, nothing was beating it, right? No matter how many extraction shooter or not, but looter shooters you made, nothing was going to beat Destiny. Even how good Division 2 was, Destiny was there, and people would rather play Destiny. Extraction shooters, it was the same. You're running into the same problem, right? PUBG and Fortnite have that whole thing locked down. Look at Marathon. How Marathon's just it's a good game. It's made by Bungie. It's got the gun mechanics of Destiny with an extractor shooter like Fortnite. It's sucking because it's going up again. People go, why would I pay money to play this when I can just play Fortnite? Why would I play this when I can just play PUBG? Right? So when I saw that, I was like, oh, but it is a PUBG title. But one team I'm definitely going to be playing. I'm definitely going to play because there's a game coming out next month. I don't know if they're going to show it here, but I know it comes out September 1st, and I won't be playing it on September 1st because I'm actually going to be gone that day. My son's got a doctor's appointment, so I'll be gone a majority of that day. So September 2nd, I will be playing that game. So guys, and I'm going to be doing a very long stream for that game. I'm super looking forward to it. Ever since I heard about it, I'm not going to tell you what it is until it comes out. But if they show you the video, if they do a video for it, I'll let you know that. But if they don't, I'm not going to tell you the name. But if they do, I'll let you guys know. So maybe it's some foreshadowing. I don't know. I haven't seen this, so. This game looks cool. So you basically have like a broken sword that you can turn into basically anything. You turn into a hammer, a sword, kind of anything you need to complete your goals. It's definitely a cool looking game. I don't have $70 to play it. This game costs $70. And Wolverine's coming out the same time this is coming out. So if I was going to spend $70, I'd buy Wolverine. I didn't think to buy that as much as I wanted. Because I think is made by Insomniac Games. Is that the same company that made? No, because it was I was gonna say, is it the same one that made the Arkham games? And that's not, because the Arkham games was not Rockstar. It was Rock something. Rocksteady game. It was Rock something that made the Arkham games. But Insomniac Games, they made so Insomniac, I believe they made Crash Bandicoot and The Last of Us, right? I think that's Insomniac. So, and they're making this Wolverine game. Now, I hear a lot of people are already negatively reviewing it. Like, it's not like the video gameplay that they're giving you is like the best of the game. Like, the rest of the game's kind of Like, I even heard I was watching one of the guys I watch, and he said the best part of the game so far for him was in between missions when he could interact with the other X-Men and stuff. That was like the best part for him. The actual gameplay he said was getting very redundant, very repetitive, so unlike the Arkham games where everything you do in the Arkham games, everything you're doing as you progress through the game, you're getting new abilities, and it's newer until you get to the end of the game where you've mastered everything, and now you can take on whoever the villain is in that specific Arkham game, be it Joker. I think Joker's the first two, and then the third one was the Red Hood, but so that's another reason why I've been hesitant. I really wanted to get Wolverine, but then I started hearing initial reviews of it, and so I've pulled back I might wait and see how it does initially. Plus, my channel is not really based around those kind of games, so yeah. Ooh, what's this?
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brakir, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Ooh, that is cool.
No, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
It's Blade.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
So sorry.
No.
Very well then. Let's begin.
The blood of your day with the Dawnwalker. That's kind of cool.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I am very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
Okay, that sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna read it.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
The Stark, Alona. Come on, man. On his way. Try to defend yourself.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
I don't like RTS at all. Never have, never will. It looks cool.
How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller.
Darksiders is an
This
amazing
is
game.
Dust Origins.
Ooh. That is a cell phone game, isn't it? Very Diablo style. I like it. That's cool. If it's a phone game, it's cool for a phone game.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe.
I'm totally interested in this because I love
Exodus,
anything
you rise
Wizards
from
of the Coast. I'm
Salvager
an
to
MTG
Traveler,
player
discover
myself,
new
so
worlds
let's go.
ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I'm sold. I'm buying this. I'm playing this game.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
It's already
That
already
answers
sold.
that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis, or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Kind of has a Mass Effect look to it,
Salt.
doesn't it?
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home.
Shit looks awesome. Next year, okay. Wish list this game. Exodus, man, Wizard of the Coast, man, come on, let's go.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
Let's go, Wizards.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Love anything Dungeons and Dragons too.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
Before I start this, I just want to say D&D is due for a baller of a game because Neverwinter has been out for a long time. Eberron Unlimited's been out for a long time. And then they haven't really had because Warhammer's been so prominent on their side of their gaming community. D&D's been so focused on Warhammer 40K that I feel like the D&D IP has been getting neglected. So we're getting a new D&D game. It's amazing.
More. You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. Mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We're getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
What was it called? I love D&D, I just don't know a lot of
Warlock.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Impressive? No.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
A neck from a neck, a neck from a chicken, and I from a crow, and a little lady to drop a penny down.
All for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this world.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
This kind of looks like they took D&D and mixed it with, what was it, Star Wars game? Force Unleashed? It kind of reminds me of, like, if they put Force Unleashed in the D&D world. I like it. I'm definitely going to play this. This is definitely a game I want to play.
And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Very cool. That looks really cool. Very cool. Play the demo, okay. I might check it out.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
Is this the
Nothing
sequel
and no
to
one will keep
Code
me
Vein?
from the truth. Not even the purists.
Kind of looks like Code Vein. Code Vein 2. None of them was already out, actually, to be honest. I didn't play Code Vein once.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Oh, Flora Palace House of Greed. Yeah, I think Code Vein 2 is already out. Timmy and Capcom. Alright, got another Capcom game. Monster Hunter Outlanders. My daughter might want to play that. She plays all the Monster Hunter games.
All right, welcome back to O&L, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war.
Right.
To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please.
So the last Metro game that came out, I bought it, I pre-released it, bought it, and never played it. And I've always wanted to play it. The Metro 2049, I think is what it's called. And I'm probably going to go back and actually play that game. I think it's free on PlayStation Plus right now, so I might re-up my PlayStation member just to play the Metro, that game, because that game I got to play it at EGX back in 2018, and I loved it. And I never got a chance to actually get around to playing, so definitely want to get back. So I'm probably going to check this game out too.
Join me in welcoming to the O&L stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
The Metro games are all very, very, very good games, but I didn't play it because it was a bad game. I didn't play it because there were so many games I was playing at the time. I never got around to playing it, and by the time I was able to get around to playing it, something else would come up and something else would come up. I'm in a lull right now for gaming, and so going back and playing the last Metro game would probably be I would definitely want to try that.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
All right, so getting away from any political things, because like I said, I kind of sometimes get political on my channel, and I try not to, because you don't come to my channel for political views. You come to my channel for gaming, and that's why I try to keep it at. But as far as the Ukraine-Russian war that's going on right now, honestly, I don't care. It's between them. I think the United States should be as far away from moved as that war as humanly possible. If if bordering countries want to fight each other halfway across the world, it's none of our business, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity.
Right.
There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Ooh. I really like collector stuff.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Fuck, look at this game, dude. Oh yeah, I'm playing this.
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there.
Hey guys, let me ask you this question. Is Fallout better than Metro, or is Metro better than Fallout? Which one do you think is better? Because they're both like apocalypse, radioactive kind of games. Which one's better?
But this... humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed.
The gunplay, nice looking. What we got to do for the upside down?
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Fuck yeah, dude. That might be my game next year. That might be the first game I buy next year. I'm going to have to feel the
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? I got you. Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle. Less hassle. More high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
style.
Snoop Dogg
Too
is
fresh,
gonna
this isn't
get
a
killed by a
tomorrow.
hitman.
No Prince, you king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
That's awesome.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this?
The Herbalist.
These internet ass DJs.
That's funny. Because they killed Eminem, now they kill him. Snoop Dogg, that's pretty funny.
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
My problem is so many of these games start to blend together. It's like, some of these games is like, oh, it looks cool, but it also just looks like I'm playing another game because they just use so much from other games. That's cool.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes.
RTS.
Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Probably an RTS, but who knows? I'm totally playing this. We already saw a game with Olympus. They opened it.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music.
Yes.
And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Yes.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn on the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Very cool. I was going to skip out passes, but no, I'm glad. That's cool something. Cool.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mutagenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of ONL. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
A lot of people already playing this. A lot of people got early access to it.
Shit, we got Xenos!
Has the word xenomorph ever actually been used in any of the movies?
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. The force emanated from her like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない夢だ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Isn't it crazy how Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come out? We still haven't seen any like really good official gameplay of the game.
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。かつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
I did this for a living, so I'm not gonna buy this. I'm not seeing it.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Love to get one of these games. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is this rock band or guitar? I had to get up real quick so I didn't hear what they said. We got a storm coming in here. Stage tour, okay.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Crazy Taxi. I like this.
Continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope, the Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such. A warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Nice. RBMSMTH.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die. Let's go!
Later!
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Lego. I knew it when she said click. It was gonna be a Lego game. Is this gonna be like SimCity Legos? Lego Skylines. Okay. That's cool. Urban Game. Paradox Interactive. What is this? Oh, Train Simulator. My son's super into trains right now. He's like showing me trains. He's into two. Not gonna play that.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch in the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
Wouldn't it be crazy if out of nowhere Bungie announced Destiny 3? They pulled the wool over everybody's eyes.
The toughest crew on the contract. the last ones to leave the worksite. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others
I know,
want.
I have to cross that shade.
This is Exterminate. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Exterminates. Are you not entertained?
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Sound like Diablo slash what's the other game that's like Diablo? I love those kind of games, clones like that. That's all this is. It's Diablo clone. Diablo. Looks great. Stay tuned.
I will take what I am owed.
Path of Exile. Cool, yeah. So December 11th, that'll be when it's free. So everybody who's been playing it up till now had to pay like 30 or 40 bucks to play it early. I'll be playing it in December.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia, oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Oh, okay. I think I played Heroes of Might and Magic.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold!
This is one of the few tactics games, like turn-based tactics games I've ever played. I played with my dad. It's RTS, and it's one of the very few I've ever actually played with, because my dad was playing it, and I played with him. It's not, I wasn't multiplayer, we just, I was 15 when this game came out, 16? Originally. It's cool. I'm not gonna play it now, but it's cool.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I like to keep
Can't
my
agree
politics.
with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways.
Guys, I 100% disagree with this stuff. I know I've gotten political on my channel a few times here and there. When you ask me political questions, I'll answer them and give you guys my political views. But when it comes to a big platform like this, where you're literally reaching hundreds of millions of people, gamers just want to play video games. Gamers don't care about the politics involved outside of video games. They want to see what's next to come. They want to play the next game. Keep it that simple.
To connect gaming with causes that matter. And our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week. From charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
About this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Right on his feet.
Cyberpunk meets Dying Light. With Metal Gear Solid Stealth.
Come on, we can handle one freaking garden. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
kind of
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
no law. That looks kind of cool. It's kind of looks like League of Legends. For Overwatch. This is like Overwatch. Any PvP games I'm very oblivious to most of them because I just don't play them. Oops, sorry. Maybe backwards. Guys, if you made this far in the video, make sure to subscribe. It's free. Project is that.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다.
For those of you who don't know, that's
세계의
called a
운명이
typewriter.
바뀐 그날을
Cinder City, episode.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 귀에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Oh, it's just called Cinder City. Okay.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you! That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? It's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoo Punk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
Ready?
Star Fox
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you! We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trix! Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Very cool.
This the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his right hand, he'll make you understand. Whispering poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
Yeah, I was really hoping, and there's going to be another date. There's going to be another tomorrow. There's going to be another GameCon stream. So maybe Division 2's on that one. Another one I'd really hope would be The Secret of Lies of P.
Look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature-collecting RPG.
This game is coming out too. This one's getting back. It's like Outworld meets our Pokemon. I think this one's coming. This is a free game too. This game is coming out next month, and it's free. I don't know about this. Oh, maybe a different Roko game. I can notice it. It's 1942. Oh, China. love games like this.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Seems like Ubisoft already did the Rainbow Six game. I don't think they're going to do that. Probably tomorrow. They announced that they had something for him last week. Like I said, Rogue Gold had put it on his channel. I had started to watch the video and I stopped it because I wanted to react to it. Of the whole Central Park DLC for Division 2. And then I got stuff came up and I lost it. My internet messed up. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
I feel like they just drove Final Fantasy VII.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
This last game,
Thank you.
Unless it's going to be like 15 minutes.
It's great to be back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox Series XS, and PC in spring 2027. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's go!
I have Final Fantasy VII Remake.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
Someone's actually
Planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so. You call them planetary warriors, but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Talk about it.
breaking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
You guys want to play Final Fantasy Remake? Let me know in the comments.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
I see a noble wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Collector's edition of this thing. Of course, I got rid of them before I accidentally got rid of them again.
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Well, it's a free upgrade, too. So I have this copy of it. I didn't own an actual physical. I don't think I own a digital copy.
Touches us. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
This is not my style of game. Like the combat, I never liked the combat of it. It's a great game.
In the darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Very cool.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th. To PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations, and what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions,
guys, over 2
including
hours on
Songs
this
of the Past.
Make sure
Absolutely,
you show a
yes.
lot of love. Give me likes
all right,
and
awesome.
subscribes. It's free
I
for
love
both
the
of us.
idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
I think I
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Anyways.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR.
So they did not show a video of the
All
game
right,
that
and
we
that is going to do it
next
for
month on
ONL
September 2nd.
2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for
That's
news
a
and
whole week.
updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
All right, guys. So tell me what you guys think of all the games that came out. Is there any you would want me to play? Is there any you guys are planning on playing? Let me know what games you guys want to play that they showed. I don't know if there's going to be, it's a week-long event. It's like the new E3, essentially. It's called Gamescom. And I don't know if there's going to be another stream for more reveals. It sounds like maybe not. I don't know. But if there is, you guys can bet I'll cover it. And yeah, I got some really big games coming up in the next week. I got some really cool stuff planned for you guys. Some older games that I used to play that I wanted to go back and replay. I already teased one with League of Legends. I re-downloaded. I played a couple of games, and I'm kind of like, I could probably do a couple of videos on League of Legends. So I got that coming. Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMORPG that I used to play the heck out of. I re-downloaded that, got my login information fixed, so I'm able to play that. Once I get everything set up correctly, where it's not fitting on my screen correctly, but once I fix that, that's coming. Again, a brand new game. It comes out September 1st. I won't be playing it till September 2nd, just because I'll probably be gone all day September 1st. But if I get back in time, and I have enough time to really put like 4 or 5 hours in, I might jump on the 1st, but mainly I'll probably jump on the 2nd, where I can just go the whole day, like a full 10 hours, and really dive into the game. So stay tuned for that. I do have a current poll on my YouTube channel for a game that just came out. It's free to play on PlayStation. Do you guys want me to play it or not? I kind of want to play it, but if you guys want me to see gameplay from it, you guys got to hit that poll. Go to that poll and answer the question. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of Gamescom. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, take care. Bye.